So, okay. Then uh, now we are talking about the photogrammetry, but the photogrammetry we cannot use it for some types of terrain also. Terrain, it means some types of the ground also. So which type of grounds we cannot use this photogrammetry? So these are the number one here, desert or plain areas, sandy beaches, and the snow. The photographs as uniform shades with little texture. Are you getting? If the plain ground is there, there is no any features, no any object is there, then if we take the photographs in this area, then we cannot show any features available in this ground. So for plain areas we cannot take this use this photogrammetry technique. Then sandy beaches, it means on the beach again plain ground is there or their sandy soil is there, so we cannot predict. So what data or what analysis we have to do, that we cannot do in these beaches also. Then if snow region is there, snow region is there, there may be uh, snow in all area. We cannot predict where our actual area or what we have to find in this area. So for these particular areas, we cannot do this photogrammetry survey. If the plain area is there, if the sandy beaches are there, then snow area, it means Jammu Kashmir, Himalaya. In this region, we cannot do this type of survey. So why? The photographs has a uniform shade. The photographs has uniform shade. That's why we cannot do. So the variation is not there. So objects are not there. So we cannot do this survey by using this photogrammetry. Then second, deep canyons or high buildings. If any deep valley is there, if high-rise buildings are there, very high buildings, so we cannot predict the height of this building because the photo whatever we have taken, that is from the top. If the building height is more, we cannot predict the height of this building by using this photogrammetry. So for that purpose, deep canyons or high buildings we cannot use. An area covered by dense forest. If the forest is very dense, it means इतना ट्रीज है वो जंगल में, वो हम कुछ भी उसका एनालिसिस नहीं कर सकते. हम फोटोग्राफ्स निकालो तो आपको क्या टॉप से क्या दिखेगा? ओनली ग्रीन कलर्स विल बी विजिबल. एखादा कौन सा भी फॉरेस्ट में हम लोग सर्वे किया और फोटोग्रामेट्री फोटो निकाला टॉप से एयरक्राफ्ट से, तो हमको क्या दिखेगा? वही जंगल ही दिखेगा, खाली ग्रीन कलर दिखेगा. तो उसका कुछ भी एनालिसिस हम कर नहीं सकते. तो जहाँ पे फॉरेस्ट है वहाँ पे हम ये फोटोग्रामेट्री टेक्निक यूज नहीं कर सकते. जहाँ पे बहुत हाई राइज बिल्डिंग है उसका एनालिसिस करना डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा, या बहुत डीप वैली है वहाँ पे हम नहीं कर सकते. और प्लेन एरिया है जहाँ पे हमको कुछ फीचर्स ही नहीं मिलेंगे स्टडी करने के लिए, या बीचेस है सैंडी बीचेस जहाँ पे एक ऐसा शैडो हमको दिखता है, या हिमालय जहाँ पे स्नो है वहाँ पे हम ये photogrammetry technique we cannot use. Are you getting where we cannot use these techniques? That also we have here we are learning in the basic information of photogrammetry. So are you getting? Now this is our actual part. There are two types of photogrammetry are there, classifications of photogrammetry: aerial photogrammetry and terrestrial photogrammetry. See, here two types are written, classifications of photogrammetry. First is the terrestrial photogrammetry and second is the aerial photogrammetry. It means we can take the photos by two ways, or we can do the photogrammetric surveying. This is the photogrammetric surveying. We can do the photogrammetric surveying by two ways, terrestrial and aerial. So we will see what is terrestrial and what is aerial. So what is terrestrial? You can see here. The photographs are taken from the fixed position on or near the ground. What is terrestrial photogrammetry? See, concentrate here. Terrestrial photogrammetry, it means what? The photographs are taken from fixed position. Photographs are taken from fixed position on or near the ground. What is the example of this? हमारा क्लास में फ्रंट में कैमरा बिठाया है, एवरीबॉडी नोज, आपने देखा है हमारे क्लासरूम में जो कैमरा बिठाया है, वो कैमरा से हम हमारा क्लास का फोटो निकाल दिया, तो कौन सा टाइप ऑफ फोटोग्रामेट्री हो गया? टेरेस्ट्रियल फोटोग्रामेट्री। कोई भी कैमरा ग्राउंड के पास में बिठाया जाता है और वहां से फोटो निकाला जाता है, तो उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? टेरेस्ट्रियल फोटोग्रामेट्री। आया क्या ध्यान में? व्हाट इज टेरेस्ट्रियल फोटोग्रामेट्री? द कैमरा इज फिक्स्ड नियर टू द ग्राउंड। सिंपल, कैमरा ग्राउंड के पास में फिक्स किया जाता है। द एग्जाम्पल इज आवर क्लासरूम। हमारे क्लासरूम में आगे कैमरा जो बिठाया रहता है, वो कैमरा से हम हमारा क्लास का फोटो निकाल सकते हैं। सो दैट फोटो that is this, just wait, now my screen is visible. Okay, so what is terrestrial? जो कैमरा हमारे ग्राउंड के पास में बिठाया रहता है और उसका हम फोटोग्राफ निकालते हैं और उससे एनालिसिस कर सकते हैं, तो उसको हम टेरेस्ट्रियल फोटोग्रामेट्री कहते हैं। The photographs are taken, एरियल में और टेरेस्ट्रियल में दोनों में भी फोटोग्राफ निकाले जाते हैं और उसका एनालिसिस फिर किया जाता है फोटोग्राफ का। तो फोटोग्राफ्स आर टेकन फ्रॉम फिक्स्ड पोजीशन ऑन और नियर द ग्राउंड, दैट इज नथिंग बट द टेरेस्ट्रियल फोटोग्रामेट्री। एंड सेकंड टाइप ऑफ फोटोग्रामेट्री इज द aerial photogrammetry. And what is aerial photogrammetry? The photographs are taken by the camera mounted in an aircraft flying over the area. See here, second, what is the aerial photogrammetry? The photographs are taken by a camera mounted in an aircraft. एयरक्राफ्ट या एयरप्लेन में कैमरा बिठाया जाता है और वो कैमरा से हम फोटोग्राफ्स निकाले और वो एयरक्राफ्ट ग्राउंड से बहुत दूर मूव हो रहा है, तो उसको हम एरियल फोटोग्रामेट्री बोलते हैं। सो आर यू गेटिंग डिफरेंस बिटवीन टेरेस्ट्रियल एंड एरियल फोटोग्रामेट्री? सो कभी कभी हम ग्राउंड से भी फोटो निकालते हैं और जब हमको 30 एकड़ के अबोव एरिया है ग्राउंड का, तो हम एरियल फोटोग्रामेट्री से स्टडी करते हैं। So are you getting? The aerial photogrammetry is nothing but photographs are taken by the camera mounted in an aircraft flying over the area. This is the aerial photogrammetry and this is the terrestrial photogrammetry. Are you getting basic difference of this? Maybe sometimes you will ask the question, theory question, classification of photogrammetry. What is aerial photogrammetry or what is terrestrial photogrammetry? So aerial photogrammetry is nothing but the photographs are taken, the camera mounted in the aircraft, and terrestrial it means the photographs are taken, the camera is mounted near to the ground. So this is the basic difference between two photogrammetry. Now the photogrammetry for engineering. As we are the engineering field, we are in engineering field. So for the, how or why photogrammetry is required for our engineering purpose? So photogrammetry is the process of measurement or measuring the image on a photograph. Photographs के मतलब जो image है उसके ऊपर जो कुछ features है उसका measurement करना, that is nothing but the photogrammetry. So that is the process. So we can define if the photogrammetry. The photogrammetry, it means we are measuring or doing the study or measuring the images on the photograph. Photographs वरती एखादी image असेल, ती बिल्डिंगची असेल किंवा एखाद्या particular land ची असेल. So for that we can use the photogrammetry. Then for engineering field, how this photogrammetry is helpful. So modern photogrammetry also uses radar imaging, then radiant electromagnetic energy detection, X-ray imaging, we are calling as a remote sensing. So if we take the photographs, it means we are getting negative image also. So in our engineering field, we are using for the radar imaging in the military also, then radiant electromagnetics energy detection and X-ray imaging. For this purpose, we can use the this remote sensing as a photogrammetry for engineering. So are you getting photogrammetry? It means we are measuring the images on the photos. Whatever photographs is there, on that photograph, whatever building image is there, tree image is there, land image is there, that we are measuring. And this photogrammetry in our civil engineering field, we are using not only civil engineering, it may be electronics also, it comes radar imaging, radiant electronic energy detection and X-ray imaging. We are using this photogrammetry, and for that we are calling as a remote sensing technique. Are you getting? So this is related to photogrammetry. So here you can see here the next part is the aerial camera. It means for the taking the photographs we require the camera. So we are calling as a aerial, whatever camera we are fixing in the aircraft for the taking the taking photographs purpose. For this camera, so many, so we can say parts are there for the camera. So first part is the magazine is there, second part is the camera body, then here third part is the shutter diaphragm, then fourth part is here focal length, and here fifth part is the filter. So these are the parts of the camera. See, in our mobile also camera is there, but the clarity of image depends upon which parameter? The clarity of image is depends on which parameter? In our camera also, sorry, mobile also camera is there, but how we say the our image is clear, or which is the parameter to clarity of image? Anyone can tell me? इमेज ची क्लिअरिटी कशावरती डिपेंड आहे? We are saying HD image. It means what? कोणी नाही सांगू शकणार? The lens are fixed in this camera, and clarity of this image depends upon that high definition lens, HD we are calling high definition. So जर आपल्याला एअरक्राफ्ट मधून जर फोटो काढायचा असेल तर किती क्लॅरिटीचा कॅमेरा लागेल हो? आपल्या साध्या कॅमेऱ्याने सुद्धा क्लासरूम मधली इमेज काढली तर आपली ब्लर होतात की नाही? साध्या कॅमेऱ्याने आपल्या आपण समोर 4 फुटावरती उभा राहून जर इमेज काढली तर ब्लर होतात, आणि मग एअरक्राफ्ट कितीतरी स्पीडने मूव्ह होत असते. आणि त्यावेळी ते फोटोग्राफ्स घेत असते. मग ते जर इमेज ब्लर झाल्या तर तुम्ही थिंक करताय का एरियल कॅमेरा कसा असेल, मग किती डेफिनेशन HD हाय डेफिनेशन लेन्सेस असतील फॉर टेकिंग दी फोटोग्राफ्स. आर यू इमॅजिन? एअरक्राफ्टचं स्पीड तर माहित आहे किती स्पीडने एअरक्राफ्ट मूव्ह होत असते जनरल. खूप हाय स्पीडने आपलं एअरक्राफ्ट मूव्ह होत असते. तरी पण if we say 1000 किलोमीटर पर आवर, ओके 1000 किलोमीटर पर आवर आपण स्पीडनं मूव्ह होत असं. uh, 1000 किलोमीटर पर. am I audible properly?
Yes, sir.
एरोप्लेन जे 1000 किलोमीटर पर आवर या स्पीडनं जर मूव्ह होत असेल तर त्याच्यामध्ये बसवलेला जर कॅमेरा असेल त्याला व्हायब्रेशन येणार, तो स्पीडमध्ये असणार आहे. मग त्याचे फोटोग्राफ्सची किती किती हाय डेफिनेशनचे कॅमेरा असेल त्याच्यामध्ये. Okay, so this part again we will see in the next lecture in detail. I think time is over now, so we will see again this aerial camera. So magazine part, body part, shutter, focal length and filter, this 5 part we will see again in detail in next lecture. So we are talking about this now, aerial camera कसा असला पाहिजे किंवा कसा असतो त्याच्यावरती आपण डिस्कस करतोय. So we will stop here. I have taken attendance also. So we will meet in the next lecture.